On the series Family Law, Harry has had quite a history with the women, and that history, it isn't easily forgotten.
Probably not a good idea to bring your latest fling this close to the courthouse.
Abigail, this is Sabrina.
Just FYI, the other woman he's stooping is my mother.
Abigail, this is Sabrina Bass, soon to be ex-wife of Connery Bass.
Well, you can't go wrong with Harry Svensson. He's the best of the best.
Thank you for lunch. I may be in touch, but probably not.
You lost your mind.
Oh, the drama.
Oops.
I can keep watching.
It gets dark. It gets dark.
Oh, joining us from the show is an Emmy and Tony-nominated actor known for big screen roles in Titanic, Legally Blonde, as well as TV shows such as Alias, The Flash, and DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Please welcome back our CW family member, Victor Garber. Thank you so much for coming in.
So happy.
We love having you here.
Thank you. I love being here.
This time for Family Law, of course. We just saw the clip. But can you
Yes.
explain, you're like the head of this swanky law firm.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the word dysfunctional family. I'm just gonna say it. It's a really great show. I feel very privileged to be a part of it. It came out of the blue a few years ago, and this is the third season. I can't believe. And we're going back to do a fourth, which is also very encouraging.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah, it's doing really well, and we're so thrilled to be on this network.
Yeah, and on the show, so you're a lawyer and you work with your daughter and your son? Is it?
Yes, I have 3 children from 3 different wives, so that kind of explains a lot about
Yeah.
Harry. Say no more, as they say. But it's funny, it's dramatic, and it's thoughtful. You know, I think it's a really smart show.
And congratulations, because this is season 3.
Yes.
So obviously it's doing very well. So what can we
Yes.
expect from season 3? More family drama?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that the great thing about it is that it can go, every episode is different because there's a different legal battle.
Yep.
But the family and is going through issues at the same time. So it's a kind of what is going on with the family and in the courtroom. And it's really entertaining. Jewel State, who plays one of my daughters, Zachary Smedu plays my son from another marriage, and Janelle Williams from another marriage. They're all intertwined, and I'm the head of the office. So the family dynamics are challenging.
It smells
and
like
fun.
the's a touch of Succession in there, where there's
It
some
does,
drama
guys.
There
and
might be,
rivalry.
and let's hope it continues as long as they did. Yeah, it's a really great role for me at this point in my life, you know, because you never know, you know, as you reach a certain age, like who's going to cast me in what. And this came out of the blue, and it really has been a great gift for me.
Well, you're very castable because you're stooping everyone in the office, apparently.
Well, you know, I can't help that. That's just what happens. Yeah, it's a really fun part.
Yeah, but does your character continue to grow because
I hope so.
I mean,
Of course,
but
yes.
do you move away from that womanizing type of?
It's not that simple. You know, I mean, as we all know, change is hard for everybody, and to get better at life is complicated, and that's what this show kind of addresses, which is why I think it's so smart, because it's real.
Yeah.
Jewel State, who plays Abigail, you know, the first season she's been thrown out of the law because of alcoholism, and then that struggle continues, but she's managing, and so I would say the same for Harry.
I love that. You know, speaking of being cast, do you have a dream role still in your like long, amazing career of something that you still want to do?
No.
Really?
I don't. No, I've never had a dream role. I've just, you know, what I do is if someone calls me or I say, let me read the script, because it's all dependent on the dialogue and what I have to do. And I just played something that I won't go into on another network that is really a vile, horrible person, and I've never done anyone quite so, and it was really fun to do.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for anything.
Yeah. So is there any show out there though that you would love to be on, even to, you know, because like, you know, some of us have favorite shows. You're like, that would be fun to be on, like Only Murders in the Building.
Yeah, well, that's one. The Gilded Age is. I have a lot of friends working on these shows, and I think, oh, that would be fun to do. You know, so I'm, you know, as long as I can keep doing it, I'm available.
Well, we know you started on Broadway. Is that something you do again?
Yes, that's a bigger challenge because that's 8 shows a week,
Ooh,
and
grueling, right?
I don't trust my memory as much as I used to, and that's a sort of a scarier proposition. But definitely, if it's it's all about the material.
Yeah.
If a play comes up that I think I must do this, then I will probably do it.
But speaking of Broadway, have you been to any shows lately?
I haven't been for a while, but there's been some wonderful things, and there's a
Yeah.
lot to. I'm now behind, so I have to get back.
Which are the ones that you want to see?
Oh, I can't remember any of the names, but Sarah Paulson is doing a play that sounds fantastic, and there's something else that I have to see Shucked before it closes, and
Yes.
I hear it's so much fun, and so there are a couple of other ones too.
Well, PIX11 is New York's very own, and we know that you're a New Yorker. So what do you love about being back here instead of filming in Vancouver and being in LA?
You know, every time I walk out on the street or get into a taxi or even the subway,
Yeah.
I just think, how lucky am I to live here?
Yeah,
I
I
really,
love that.
really feel that still. And I came here when I was young from Canada. But New York was always my dream, and it has remained fulfilling for the whole time I've been here.
And how lucky we are that you were here today.
Oh, well, thank
So
you.
thanks for
I'm very
taking the time.
honored to be here.
Oh, we're
Thanks.
so glad you took the time to
Thank
talk
you.
to us.